Good morning and welcome to the first video report of the week from Currency Index. The week starts off slowly this week, not a lot of data out today at all, but it is a little bit of a calm before the storm, as we do have some quite key data coming out later on in the week. The pound is still doing very, very well, still very well supported by good recent data, but obviously mainly the expectations of interest rate rises from the Bank of England later in the year are what are really driving the strength for the pound. It is also being helped in its battle against the other majors by weak data in both Europe and the US. Europe particularly comments from the ECB President Mario Draghi about the euro actually its strength being a concern to them because of the impact that has on the whole European recovery. Obviously weighs pretty heavily on the euro and in the US. Despite they actually had some pretty good data last week, and non-farm payrolls came out ahead of expectations, but despite that, the recent GDP figure, which was catastrophic, is really weighing very heavily on the US dollar. The week ahead has quite a bit of data of note. We've got UK GDP, the Bank of England are releasing their monthly policy statement, unusually in the second week because it has to be a full week for them to do it. And in the US, there's not too much data coming out, but we do on Wednesday see the minutes from the recent Federal Reserve meeting. It's hard to say exactly what's going to pan out, but from the UK perspective, the pound is going to be mainly focused again on interest rates, what the Bank of England are doing. It's unlikely they're going to do anything in this week's meeting, but it'd be interesting to see the minutes, I think, are due next week or the week after, when they'll show the vote of this week's meeting to see whether we're likely to start to get some pressure on the MPC with regards to their interest rate decision. So as ever, stay in close contact with your CI account manager to be kept informed on what's occurring, and we'll be obviously happy to explain all the options that are available to you.